Ladies and gentlemen, I hope all of you are having a beautiful day. I want to welcome all of you to another match day in the Russian Premier League football. So, today we were taking on Fakel at home. So, all the Zenit fans were there and showed great support. They were really loud, and I was really surprised because we're having a big issue with this fan ID. It's really terrible. It's a really shit stuff that's been going on with not just us but also a lot of other Russian big Russian clubs with the introduction of fan ID. So all of our most loyalist of ultras are basically banned from attending games. They need a fan ID, which, I mean, to me, it's outrageous. It's terrible. It's horrible, and we can already feel. I mean, I know Zenit have some of the great fan bases in Russia, so it's an absolute disrespect to our club, and we can already feel it. It's not as loud as it used to be, but it was pretty fairly loud. So I'm really impressed and really thankful for the Zenit fans for making a good level of support, good level of sounding, and it was pretty loud. So, um, really want to appreciate all of our fans for making as much sound as they can, show as much support. But I know Zenit fans can get really loud if the ultras came back. So please ban fan ID. This is a very horrible idea, and just wanted to make a small point on this case. Now, versus Fakiel, we had a fantastic match, strong win, 2-0, and the match went till the final minute, and it was 90 minutes plus almost 10 minutes additional time. So it was a really long one. It was filled with excitement, it was filled with action, and I had really a good time watching this match. I know we had some struggles in our club. I know Zenit have not been playing good football recently. So I wasn't having a lot of good matches to watch. But today, it was a fantastic match, and I have to give the utmost respect to Fakiel and their football club. They gave us a great match, and I will not take anything back from them. And I even think that we could have had a draw. And Gustavo Mantuan's goal, he scored in the 8th minute in the additional time. So this was a very good match. It was a really fun match, and like I said, it was filled with drama, and it went all the way till the very end. And Mantuan just scored this fantastic goal with a fantastic run, and all the fans were excited. And oh man, like, for after a while, Zenit fans were really loud. We're having, like I said in the beginning of this video, we're having issues with the fan ID, which is a terrible idea. So having all these fans cheering on and great support, just screaming loud together, just brought some emotional moments today. So it was a special match today. So enough being said, let me just get right into the reaction a bit and talk about the statistics and just talk about the match itself. I won't take much of your time. I'm gonna try to make this short. The first thing when I was looking forward to this match, it was the lineup. The formation today was much different from our usual formations. Today we had five defenders, so it was Douglas Santos, Robert Renan, Strahinja Irakovic, Karavaev, and we had Mario Fernandez. And then we had three midfielders, and we had two strikers. This formation played out so fantastically. I think I really was excited as soon as I saw this formation. My first feeling is change. Change is really good because we really needed that a while ago, and finally our manager Sergei Simak had finally made some major changes, having an extra player in the defense with our defensive guys. Usually we always played the 4-3-3, but today we were playing a 5-3-2, and I'm in love already with this formation. And we have a good bunch of defensive players, and having Renan, Strahinja, Rokovic, and having Mario Fernandez and Douglas Santos. It's always fun to see these guys together, and I hope that you know this year Arsen Adamov has a good year on his loan, and he comes back stronger next year, and we're gonna have a really fun, strong defensive lineup. And in the midfield we had Dmitry Vasiliev, who made another start, very very young. I think he's 18 or 19, but he also played a fantastic match. Like, I was so impressed. I'm a big fan of his game. Every game that he plays on, every game that he starts in, he always has a fantastic match, and he was so close to scoring a screamer goal outside of the box. But the goalkeeper made a fantastic diving save, and we have to give it to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper played phenomenally. But that shot from Vasiliev was class. It was an experienced shot, and it was contained a lot of power. And the goalkeeper just, he was on top of his game. So I want to see more. I want to see more of Vasiliev. I want him to start every other match. If he's tired, if he plays a little slow, I suggest to give him some resting time, but I want to see a lot of starts from him. And I would have loved to see more of Kovalyenka. I would love to have seen him start, but it's not too bad. Having Claudinho and Casiera. I wasn't too pissed off with that. I wasn't too annoyed by that. I mean, we have a lot of good players in our squad. So having experience with young and then with youngsters is just a fantastic match. And then Ivan Sergeev, man of the match today, fantastic match. Another player, but he was a man today. He scored a goal, and he scored a goal last game. He scored a goal again. I think he's gonna have a great season this year, and he's gonna be a man to watch. He is gonna be a dangerous striker. If Ivan Sergeev gets the ball on his feet, it's gonna 90% end up in the back of the net. So today he really impressed me, and he is gonna have a very monster season, and I'm really excited to have other players also like Pedro. I cannot wait for him to join us, and I want to see more of Duqueros. But Sergeev, he is such an underrated player, and having lost Malcolm, Sergeev is taking charge, and I'm really really happy and excited to see what he will do this season. And then I'll end this video off talking about none other than one of my favorite players, Gustavo Mantuan, a fan favorite. I mean, not just me, but I feel like every other Zenit fan loves Mantuan. And sooner or later, he will become a club legend, just like Malcolm. And I think already he is one of the most loved player for Zenit fans. I mean, personally, I love him. He is one of my favorites, alongside Andrei Mostavoy, who I've been a fan of for many years now. I remember watching him play for the Russian football, like national football team, and then that's how I fell in love with Mostavoy. And then knowing after that he plays for Zenit was just a fantastic match. So, but I'm gonna fall in love for sure with Vasiliev very very soon. Kovalyenka, Duqueros, Renan, Strahinja, Rokovic. I mean, we have a great bunch of guys, so I'm really really excited for this season. I don't think that we're gonna have. I think it's gonna be a very struggling season in a way. I feel like other clubs are getting better as well. Krasnodar, they're having a good season. Spartak Moscow. I mean, they're our biggest rivals, so it's gonna be tough to play against them as well. We're gonna have some good matches against them, and there are a few other clubs are playing really, really well. So it's going to be a really a big test for us, but it's going to be fun. So really, really excited. So spasiba to all of you for taking your time to watch my video, and spasiba for giving me your time, and I hope you all the best. 2-0, great victory, great victory. Slava Zeniet. Wish you all a very good day. Take care, everybody. Have a great night. Bye bye.